Okay, we found a lot more contraband now. Trouble is, anytime we find something, it makes it so that they have to research the bloke's cell. Gonna put that large jail door there. Okay, shakedown's done. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. That could have been a lot worse. How is this going? 49 require medical attention. I'm gonna get 4 doctors. Let's get those guys out of there. 4 doctors for 9 beds. I think that's a good deal. They have the 2 patients per doctor, and then there's 1 just kind of sitting there. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I was going to change this so that, but maybe not at the moment. People can get out because there's rubble, like, going to be right there. There we go. So this is going to be the new common space. So we're going to have materials, we're going to have brick wall. I don't know how shops work yet, so we'll wait on that. But I'll put in the... Actually, no. Dismantle that jail door and put that in up here, and probably just lock it open. But I will put in some CCTV. I think that's the way they go. Where else was I going to put it? I was going to put CCTV... Was it up here? I think it was. I'll have to connect them, you've got to remind me. I'm going to disconnect. I'm actually going to dismantle one of these. Because there's a few too many CCTV monitors, cameras on the one system, like we lose coverage. Whoa! Okay. I think we need to lower the punishments. Policy, where's policy? There it is. Destruction. See, this is all valid though. No one's hurt anymore. Let's get out of utilities. Let's go... No, we don't want to clear connections. Can we just disconnect? Is there an option in here for disconnect? Oh no. It's only connected to the one. Okay. We shouldn't... Why is that all gone dark? Oh, it's lost all connections, okay. We can look at all of them at once. Is there any I've missed? See, it has to cycle through one now. Okay, so I think they can do 8. There's no power down here. Utilities. Oh, see, this is the power... Oh, no, it's not. I thought this was the power grid that was severely overloaded. Let's do that. And this is going to be the new common space. 32 in solitary, 52 awaiting. We're going to get 20 more prisoners. Can we handle 20 more prisoners? Oh, we can go back up to the policy. So it's a 3 high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. High variety, high quantity meals regime. It's going to be eat. Like that. Ah, the red room means there's a riot. Okay. That makes sense. That's pissing me off. Sorry, I didn't read your message about 6 minutes ago. I was focusing, if you couldn't tell. Can you tell me, what does a shop do? Am I right in thinking that the prisoners can buy stuff to make them happier? Holy crap. That's all the solitary. Policies, where's policies? Is there a way to reset policies? Okay. Destruction, 2 hours. Escape attempt, 6 hours. Attacked prisoner, 5 hours. Attacked staff, 5 hours. Serious injury, 3 hours. Intoxication, 2 hours. Let's go 1.5 hours. Found weapons, we'll do 3 hours. Found tools. Actually, weapons will do 4 hours, 3 hours. Found drugs can be 3 hours. Found luxuries can be 2 hours. That means a lot of people will be getting out of solitary a lot quicker. And we've got another 20 prisoners coming in. Let's stop. No new prisoners at the moment. Can barely deal with the ones. We've got another dead guard. Is there another riot going on? Jeez, what happened down here? People just getting hygiene. All of this. Safety is a big issue at the moment. For a lot of people. What's just happened? What does that dinging mean? Or that clanging, I don't know what it's called. 7 require medical attention. Why does none of this have power? Utilities. I can handle a little more. For some reason I think that that sound isn't meant to happen. We have 15 grand. We need to spend that money making a new common room. So let's go rooms. Common room. I know I can just search for it, but I've... Oh, sorry, hiccup there. That was a bit awkward. It's indoors. Okay, so we can put some objects in there. Let's put some pool tables. And I think there's another riot going on. That's not good. Let's put some phones in. Let's put a heap of chairs in. This is where they can do like their AA meetings and stuff. Then let's put some TVs down. Like so. So the AA meeting can go there. I think there's another riot going on, if I'm not mistaken. 4 prisoners have been calmed recently. That's nice. There's 113 prisoners with serious complaints. 101 are in their cells or in solitary. I think we're doing dandy, if you ask me. Dandy, that's a word that no one's used in about 10 years. Showing my age here. Shit, what's happening now? A water pipe has burst and is flooding the area. Oh, fuck. Utilities. Is that the one that broke? What's the button to make stuff a priority? I know there's a button. I think I'm on the latest version. I think it's... yeah, I don't know. Is it like F3 or something? I don't know. There's just piles of washing everywhere. Because of that riot, everyone's pissed off. We had this earlier on. Not enough people can be in solitary. What if we just made all the punishments lockdown? Found weapons can be solitary. Found tools can be solitary. That's lockdown. I think that can be lockdown. I think that can be lockdown. Serious injury, lockdown, but we'll make it 4 hours. Tech staff, solitary. Yeah, all that can be solitary. This prison, it might end. Like, there is some serious issues with all the prisoners. This common room is free to use for all the prisoners. If we go to programs, edit schedule. If we move that there, that works now. What if we just did spiritual guidance all through, alcoholics all through, this all through. What can go here? No, that doesn't. No teacher exists for behaviour. What if we stop that one then? No problem. We've got a heap of parole hearings. Like, we want people out of our prison. Now, I would search everyone, but that's just going to piss them off more. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I do think, though, that we have to put this shop in, because if that increases happiness, then it should be alright, yeah? Ah, do I just need to Okay, that's not working. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of the burns? Can you tell me in the chat? I fixed that up. I don't know how you get rid of the burning though. You know what we need? We need guard patrols. Extend this one all the way down here. And we'll put shower. I don't know what all that means. Regime. When is it free time? 8 AM? And we'll have guards deployed. I don't know why that's one big... Oh, because there's no door on it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's put a object, large jail door on it, with a door servo. Okay. This... Okay, the stream's about 2-3 minutes behind. I don't know why, but it's quite a ways behind. That's only 3. I was going to put the thing in there, but it needs the shop in there, but it needs to be 4x4, so we'll have to make it the whole thing. There's a heap of stuff on here that could be being sold, but we don't exactly need the money. Also, let's unmark these as cells as we can. So there's people in that one. Don't know about this one. These two have people. Yeah, there's one in that one. Okay. Oh. Objects. Dismantle both of them and that. As soon as these people get out of solitary, then we can... Oh, sorry, solitary, lockdown. Nightly Ninja, I think that's how you say your name, says the shop is where prisoners can spend their money to buy items. I believe the contraband items can be found in the shop, so might have a dog in there for safety. Thank you, that's quite helpful. Do they buy contraband items, or what happens there? Like, if they're buying contraband items, I don't know if I want that. You know what I mean? Because, like, we saw what happened. It got very deadly very quickly. So if they're buying contraband items, that might not be the best thing.